Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. Um, Today's Monday the 4th, I believe, of February. Got Jackson in the boat. He is resting, aren't you? Okay? You don't have to get up. It is about 4:30 in the afternoon, and it is very, very, very nice out. They're running a little bit of water, not much. I am below the Point Royale wash, and I'm way over on the bank, shallow side. There's hardly any current, and I've got a number 16 mink scud under a number 18 red zebra. The zebra's got a dark head, probably black, tungsten head. It's got black wire. It's pretty small. And there's a fish. I've got it set about 20 inches probably to the midge. 7X tippet, and then another foot to the scud. And he took the midge. Pretty small, but I'll take him. I do have the spot lock on. This little midge is a little difficult to get out because it's so small I can't grab it. And at some point I'm going to release the spot lock and I'm going to drift on down. But it's nice to just fish and not have to worry about the trolling motor for a second. I don't know if you can see the float, but it's moving awfully slow. That might have been the bottom. Float went under. They've been running this, and I don't know if it's the same water. They've been running 24 hours a day for about 4 or 5 days now. Not sure what's going on as far as why they're running this flow day and night. There was an issue. I think that's the bottom. There was an issue with the turbines here a year ago. It's in the spring, where they couldn't shut them off. And I don't know, I haven't emailed anybody to ask why they're doing this. I mean, it's, oh, that was a good fish. Let's see if I broke anything. Nope. Golly. That was a good fish. Those little hooks just don't, especially that little 18 midge. It's, if you don't get that hook in its mouth, it's going to come out. I tend to catch a little bit nicer fish over here in this shallow water. I caught one before I turned the, yeah, that's another little one. Before I turned the camera on, I caught a real nice 16-inch rainbow. Really pretty. Ah, you took the midge again. He's bigger, and he's real pretty. Came right off. I wore my jacket coming up here, but once I got up here, I'm in maybe a foot of water here, a foot and a half, and so I took my jacket off because it's so nice to fish without it. In pretty shallow water. Midge again. A little smaller, not quite as pretty. Yeah. Come here. Let's try again. How many times can I catch him? There we go. If I don't throw out far enough, I'm catching the bottom, so it's a little deeper out there where I'm throwing. Just had a fish midge out there a little bit further where my float is. Bottom. He's not that far from me. He's not bothering me. Oh, there's one real close. Ooh. Maybe a little better fish. Oh, it came off. Oh, crud. And didn't lose anything. He hit that one way down there, at the end of the drift. Yeah, the drag was a little tight. Boy, that sun comes out and hits those trees. I can barely see my float. It really disappears. Of course, my float is yellow, which just doesn't help things. I think white would have been a better choice. Oh, I missed him too. I'm getting a lot of bites way down at the end of my drift. Okay, oh, there it is. I was going to say I couldn't find my float. Okay. Why are you noisy? Well, there's the horn. My trolling motor's kind of all over the place. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go off the trolling motor and drift a little bit. Okay. All right, where's my float? Yeah, they're blowing the horn, which they did that to me the other day. I was up here fishing, and then the water never increased. Never came on, so. I didn't look at the schedule today, so I don't know what they're supposed to be running. Pretty. And you took the midge again. He's pretty good fish. Hold on. Barely got him. Good enough. I don't think that scud's helping me at all. Oh, yeah. I was going to say I got a fish. Got a bite. He's a little one. This on the scud. He took the scud. It's a little easier to get off because he's on that bottom fly. I don't have to worry about bottom fly catching the fish as it drops off. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if anybody has said it on one cast, but there are a lot of fish, freshly stocked rainbows down at Monkey Island. A lot. Some of the guys here for Taney Fest over the weekend went down there, and I mean, small. Oh no! Boy, he got me. Threw it right back at me. A lot of stockers down there. And Derek, my dock manager, took his young daughter and wife down there last evening, and he said they caught almost 30 rainbows. Pink worm under a float and power bait. I've got my trolling motor set real high, not very far down in the water, and my motor's all the way up because I'm not even 1.5 feet of water. Not sure what he's doing. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. He's taking a wheelbarrow down some steps. Where'd my float go? Ah, I had a fish. My float was gone when I looked back. Okay, flies are there. That's because a fish pulled it under. Yeah, it's up. This is when it's fun. So I'm facing east, and west is pretty much behind me. That's why the sun is behind me and gives me a lot of shade. Oh, it's a little brown. You took the midge. Pretty. Yeah. Sorry, I got a kind of a knot. Still have a knot. Okay. Yeah, set it up. Ah. As soon as I looked at that fish that jumped, my float went under for a second. Uh-oh. Doggone it. I do not have him, I don't have this fish fair. I don't think. Nope, I don't. I could tell as soon as I set the hook because I felt it slide. I felt it slide and then I felt it catch. I got him right underneath the chin. Or kind of in the upper belly. Oh, stop it. He probably bit at the midge. My good friend Paul Cruz, his birthday is today. I need to give him a call. And I bet you a whole lot of money he is on the Spring River fishing for white bass today. Or crappie. Probably fishing with his son Matthew. And his daughter Maria just got engaged. It's a little one. He took the midge. Pretty, pretty. Uh-oh. See? I dropped him off the midge, but when he dropped, that scud caught him right in the fin. That's what I don't like about double flies. Ooh, this is a little one. This could be a I'm sure it's a natural. Look how paw marks on this little girl. Look at that. Perfect specimen. Cool. I hope I don't hit a log. I'm really close to the bank here. That horn blew, what, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, and I still don't see any increase in the flow. What do you think, Jack? I'm gonna have to move here a second. Drifting right into a log jam. Oh, I missed him. Oh, what time is it? I might. 5:15. I'll have to head in a minute. Although this is pretty awesome. Just temperature is perfect. Fish are biting. Just about to the top of the narrow, so I'm gonna have to make a move. Oop. I can't go too much further. I could catch this fish though. Because it's coming down on the flat, and I don't want to go down through there. It's a little bit shallow. Plus, I gotta go. This one's a dark male. And on the edge, I think I only caught one, and he just caught my scud and took it. One more. Yeah, I gotta go real quick. I'm gonna get down too deep in this groundwater. I'm not sure. Come on. Yeah, still there. I could actually drift all the way across the bar with my motor the way it is, but I don't have time. Probably catch a lot of fish too. Missed him. I'm gonna work my way across to the top of the Narrows. Missed another one. That might be bottom. It's pretty shallow. I think the flow has increased. So turn that water on. I think it is a little faster now. Okay, I'm done. I need to go home and count how many fish I caught. I'm going to take a picture of this bed so you can see what it is. The some of the ribbing is kind of stopped, kind of messed up a little bit. Yeah, it's messed up pretty good, but the fish still liked it. All right, it was fun. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.